nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing is getting money.
Show a nigga some
Them
love,
a hate
nigga.
pa me, turn snake pa me, and me said that devil is a lie. Them a hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and they do me like Jesus Christ. Them a hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and me said the devil is a lie. Them a hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and they do me like Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Them a hate pa me, them a hate, them a hate, them a hate.
Tell your friends about me.
Yo, people, it's a Monday, the 9th of February. Everybody must go crazy right about now. Go crazy, yeah, baby. Woo. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, everybody. I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you wanna call me. And people, this is Hate TV, the best place to be, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh, and love each other, everybody, but not in a gay way.
Pause.
Because I'm a straight man, straighter than 180 degrees. Yes. People, another live stream of pop culture headlines. If you didn't know, people, I'm your unprofessional, verified internet shenanigans reporter. That means I surf the algorithm from platform to platform, seeing what's happening in these internet streets, baby. My God, people, it's a Monday. Everybody hates a Monday. I hate a goddamn Monday, everybody. My Lord, I hate a Monday. But people, we are here. We are live. Those who got eyes that can see, appreciate that you're able to see, feel. You got your senses, people. Give thanks to the Most High. Oh, give thanks to Mr. Jesus. And if you don't believe in Mr. Jesus, give thanks to the greatest white man who have ever lived on this earth, which is Superman. Give thanks to Superman. Greatest Caucasian man who ever flown across the earth, people. My God. But anywho, people, always remember when you come over to Hate TV, baby.
I'm the president, I'm the emperor, I'm the king. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. Your ass belong to me.
Belong to me, people. My Lord, we got things to do. Let me get up my goddamn internet up. Let's get the internet up. There it is. Shit, got that bitch up. Get this shit going, people. Oh Lord, look, it's right there. People, there's the channel. Give it a round of applause. Yep. So people, when you come over to Hate TV, always remember when you come over to Hate TV, there are 2 rules and 2 rules only. Yes. The first rule is do not piss off the host. People, I've already banned like 25 people off this bitch. You get me? Zero tolerance for foolishness operating within the chat, people. So if I say any bullshit over at Kick or on the YouTube, I just ban you straight away. People, you've got the chance to do. You can do what you can go crazy in the comments and things like that. But there's a point where if you're being a bit weird, if you're being a strange, basically, if you're a stranger danger, or I just find you a dickhead just because, you're just gonna get banned. Just that simple. I don't give a damn. We're here to have fun. We're here to be entertained. I don't want to be annoyed by people. I don't want to look in the chat and see something stupid that pisses me off. Okay, anyway, people's second rule. If in doubt, refer to the first rule. And if you do not understand the rules, feel free to slide into the chat like so. Feel free to say, Mr. H, I do not understand the rules. Guess what, people? I shall give you a good old British slap. Just like that. And if I find out where your mother lives, I will take the bus with my Oyster card, knock on your mum's door and give that bitch a slap as well, like this. Oh, baby. People, we back in the office, everybody. We're back in the office. My God. And it's a Monday, again, the 9th of February, people. We are moving. This is Hate TV for those who are new to the channel. Here's the official channel. But people, did you know I've got 3 other channels? 3 other channels. Shit. Yeah, people, we're out here working. We're out here working. The work don't stop, people. The hustle don't stop. Ain't nobody gonna knock me off my mission. No bitch ass gonna knock me off my mission. I'm 10 toes down and I will never fold. Just understand that shit. Man, putting the work in. So people, this is the official channel right here. I hate everyone, everybody. That's the official channel right there. This is, where's the next one? Oh yeah, this is I Hate Crime, people. This is the crime channel. So my plan is to go live with this Tuesdays and Thursdays and probably drop a short maybe every day or every other day. What do you think about that, people? So my plan is with the crime channel, Tuesdays and Thursdays I go live with that. The main channel, people, every morning from 8 a.m. GMT onwards is either 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. People, I just do one. When I wake up, I live, I stream. You get what I'm saying? When I wake up, I stream, but it's usually in the morning. From Mondays to Fridays, pop culture headlines. I go live, like we're doing pop culture headlines right back now. So you should see it, people. It got a goddamn title, My Life. Read the title. Read. Can you read? Can you read? My God, people, if you can read, do some goddamn reading, everybody. Read that bitch. What's this shit? Hold on, I got something in the way, people. What's this? There's some shit in what the hell is that? I don't know what the heck it was, but anyway, people. So pop culture headlines, it says it right there, people. It's live. Look at this shit right there. Live, people. And usually in the evenings, I do this thing called the Daily Hate, where I pick a topic, have a little rant, everybody's invited, and then from that little discussion, that little contemplation that I have with myself, I turn it into a video. For example, I'm fighting my demons. Let's play this so you understand what's going on. Have a look at this. Oh, we're fighting demons. I'm always fighting demons, or at least that's what it feels like. But the longer I live, the more I realize you don't actually defeat them. There's no final boss moment, no dramatic victory. The demons don't get knocked out, they get ignored. People, there's a painting from the 1700s called The Nightmare by Henry Fuseli. It shows a demon sitting on a woman's chest while she sleeps, not attacking her, not chasing her, just pressing, heavy, still inescapable. What's unsettling is how familiar that image feels today, because modern demons don't scream, they suffocate quietly. Anxiety, people. Oh, depression. Comparison, the constant pressure to perform, to keep up, to be seen. Oh, Jesus.
social media didn't invent these demons. It just gave them a permanent seat on your chest. Notifications replace whispers, algorithms replace temptation, and the weight feels the same.
People, let's cut that shit off and give myself a round of applause. My God. So that video's called Your Demons Don't Look. Oh, that shit. I can't even read this morning. Your demons don't look like you think they do. My God, that's episode 9. I hate to say this. So people, go check that out. Go check that out on the channel right there. Let's get back to this bitch right now. God damn it. Come on, you slow ass internet. Yeah, people, so we got that right there. The third channel is the gaming channel. So everybody that's into gaming, head over to the gaming channel, sub to that. I think the games that I'm going to play this week, I think I'm going to restart Red Dead Redemption. And I'll probably restart... Actually, I'll probably do The Witcher. Or I might just do Red Dead Redemption, make that like the main game, but we've got the finals, we've got Dead by Daylight, and also I might get back into Fortnite. I don't know, but I feel like the finals is the grown man game, people. Grown man Fortnite. You get me? But anyway, people, let's move on. And people, this is my third channel, the animation channel. Let's have a watch of this right here so you can get familiar with the girlies.
5 things we hate.
Oh, look at this right here. Hopefully everybody heard the sound and shit.
About school bathroom.
Oh. So this is Cupcake right here, people. This is Cupcake. Go on.
5 things we hate about school bathrooms.
Ooh.
Number 1, teachers questioning why you need the bathroom. And you be like, bitch, I'm a whole human being who's gonna piss myself. And if I piss myself, I'm gonna take my knickers off and slap you with them.
Oh,
Number
shit.
2, seeing shit smeared on the ceiling. What kind of sorcery did this? Number 3, missing toilet seats forces me to do a standing squat over the toilet. Why the fuck would you steal a toilet seat, you tramp? Number 4, someone in the next cubicle vaping. And because the bathroom's ventilation is shite, now I'm forced to smell pineapple and cherry with a fusion of shit particles travelling up my nose canal. Number 5, salami being wallpapered on the walls. Like, why would someone waste a whole packet of salami to do such a thing?
Oh, people, give Cupcake a round of applause. That's Cupcake right there. That's Cupcake. Give Cupcake a round of applause. Yeah, and this is Griselda right here. This is Griselda. Look. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I hate when I should have read that. Let me go back, people. I read it out for you. So I hate when a motherfucker asks me, "What do you do for a living?" I'm like, bitch, I do what I gotta do. Shit. I hate when a guy asks, can you cook? Huh? Boy, can you build a house? No, fuck you. Oh shit, people. Those were the girls, man. So that one was Lotto. Oh shit. That was crazy. So that the green one, this is Grizzy. I'll call it Grizzy. We could call it Zelda. That's Griselda. This one's Cupcake right here. And this is Griselda's cousin, Lato, everybody. Give the girls a round of applause. You can find them over at the Instagram, people. You can find them over at the Instagram, people. So look at this right here. Let's get back. People, don't forget, listen to this. I've got the tea on the table. The table holds the tea. When I pick up the tea, I drink the goddamn tea. Drink the goddamn tea. So here's the girlies, everybody, as you can see. Griselda, Cupcake, Margarine, Lotto, Angeli, And this is the soon to come animation. When I get rich and got some money, I can actually pay people to actually help me bloody create this. But at the moment, people, I am poor. I'm struggling to pay my rent. But people, I am alive and I don't give a fuck. So I gotta get rich and famous and this shit quick. You know what I mean? I got bills to pay, people. I got bills to pay, like everybody does. But money comes and go, ain't nothing, people, ain't nothing. But anywho, people, there you go. And since we on that note, everybody, oh yeah, so don't forget, what's on Hate TV? Oh, let's do what's on Hate TV. Oh, we're on this here. Let me refresh this bitch right here. So don't forget, people, if you're new or existing, don't forget to hit that like, hit that sub, hit that follow, hit that share. Show me some goddamn love. Let me know that this is the goddamn best internet show you ever seen in your goddamn life. But anyway, let's see what we need to do. See, what do we have in store? We got about 17 people on Twitter watching the show right about now. Shit. Go crazy for all 17 people watching. Go. I feel the power. I'm feeling strong, people. It's a Monday and I feel strong, like Zeus. Anyway, so what we got going on? So intro, people. As always, people, we're reading the Bible for grandma. Everybody, always remember, we always gotta read the Bible for grandma. 1 chapter a stream. My New Year's resolution, I've been keeping to it. So people, we are in Genesis 17, so we need to get into that. After, I need to show you my my Walk in the Dark series. So we got that. We got the Daily Hate, people, and then the main topic of this stream is exploring Jimmy Iovine's claim that streaming is minutes away from being obsolete. Minutes away from being obsolete, people. But people, we need to bless up the stream. Let's bless up the stream before we continue, everybody. Let's bless up the stream. You know what I mean. So, as always, people, we like to read the Bible. I have to read the Bible for grandma. I don't know about you, but I gotta read my Bible for grandma because it's in honor of my grandma. I used to read the Bible to her all the time. She's a good, spirited woman. I will never meet a woman like my grandmother ever again. I've never met a woman like my grandma in my lifetime. That's one thing I can tell people. I will never meet this kind of woman again. Because she raised me up right, people. You understand what I'm saying? Raised me up right, clothed me, fed me, and took care of me. You understand? Grandma, can you see me? Dancing in the sky. You know what I mean, people? Big up my grandma. Hope you're doing, grandma. Will soon come. But I got work to do on this earth. You understand? When I get the money, I get the rocket ship, and I come into your place. You understand? Yeah. Anyway, people, let's get into this bitch right now. I should get the big screen up. We got the big screen up, people. Yeah. And then we on Genesis. Oh, look at this, people. What we doing? Oh, let me get the screen like this, like as always. You know what I mean? As always, just do it like that so everybody can see. People, I'm about to read and bless up the stream. Everybody, you understand? People, bless up the stream. Oh. Anywho, people, so If you're non-Christian, Christian, Muslim or whatever, you can sit in or you can leave the stream and come back. It's up to you. I don't give a damn. But this is my personal moment with me and the spirit of my grandmammy. So I don't give a damn who's listening in. This is for me. And for anybody that can't read, I don't make fun of that. Sit in. If you can't read or you're struggling to read, listen to me read and watch what I do when I'm reading. You get what I'm saying? Any people, everybody's invited. It's up to you if you want to stay. You get what I'm saying? But again, this is me and my grandmama's moment. You understand? Shit. Let's read this right back now. Genesis. We got this going, people. We got this going. Anywho, people, Genesis chapter 17, the sign of the covenant. My God. When Abraham was 99 years old, the Lord appeared to Abraham and said to him, I am Almighty God. Walk before me and be blameless, and I will make my covenant between me and you, and will multiply you exceedingly. Then Abraham fell to his face, and God talked with him and saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with you, and you shall be the father of many nations. No longer shall your name be Abram, but your name shall be Abraham. Whoa. For I have made you a father of many nations. I will make you exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations of you, and kings shall come from you, and I will establish my covenant to be God to you and your descendants after you. Also, I give you to you and your descendants after you the land in which you are a stranger, all the land of Canaan as an everlasting possession, and I will be their God. Oh, Jesus. And God said to Abraham, As for you, you shall keep my covenant, and you and your descendants after you throughout their generations. This is my covenant, which you shall keep between me and you and your descendants after you. Every male child among you shall be circumcised. No more turtleneck. The gecko cannot hide his neck no more. And you shall be circumcised in the flesh of your foreskin. Oh my God. Who still got their turtleneck? If you still got your turtleneck, let me know. I hope you wash it good. I hope you wash. Some people, let me tell you something. There are men, plenty of men out here that don't know how to pull back the turtleneck and wash it properly. I'm not lying. The ladies tell me, bloody yo. And there's some women out here that don't know how to do front to back people. Am I lying? I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Anywho, back to this, people, back to this. And you shall be circumcised in the flesh of your foreskins, and it shall be a sign of the covenant between me and you. He who is 8 days old among you shall be circumcised, every male child in your generations. He who is born in your house or brought with money from any foreigner who is not your descendant, he who is born in your house and he who was bought with money must be circumcised, and my covenant shall be in your flesh for an everlasting covenant. And the uncircumcised male child, oh God, who is not circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin, that person shall be cut off from his people, and he has broken my covenant. Oh, get circumcised, get rid of the pork scratching, people. Get rid of the pork scratching. Then God said to Abraham, as for Sarai, your wife, you shall not call her name Sarai, but Sarah shall be her name. And I will bless her and also give you a son by her. Breeder, me say. Breeder. Oh, and I will bless her and also give you a son by her. Then I will bless her, and she shall be a mother of nations. Kings of peoples shall be from her. Oh Lord. Then Abraham fell on his face and laughed, and said in his heart, shall a child be born to a man who is 100 years old? And God said to him, your body's still strong. Give her the body and drop the cocky in her pom-pom like, boom. I made that up, people. I made that bit up right there. God didn't say that. God didn't say that. I just made it up. He said, shall a child be born to a man who is 100 years old? And shall Sarah, who is 90 years old, bear a child? She 90 years old. Can she boss at a picnic at that age? Oh no. And Abraham said to God, oh, that Ishmael might live before you. Then God said, no, Sarah your wife shall bear you a son, and you shall call his name Isaac. I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his descendants after him. And as for Ishmael, I have heard you. Behold, I have blessed him, and will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. He shall beget 12 princes, and I will make him a great nation. But my covenant and I will establish with Isaac, whom Sarah shall bear to you at this set time next year. Then he finished talking with him, and God went up to Abraham. So Abraham took Ishmael, his son, all who were born in his house, and all who were brought with his money, every male among the men of Abraham's house, and circumcised the flesh of their foreskins. Oh Lord. Ooh. Then every same day as God had said to him, Abraham was 99 years old, and when he was circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin, and Ishmael his son was 13 years old when he was circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin. And that very same day Abraham was circumcised, and his son Ishmael, and all the men of the house born in the house were bought with money from a foreigner, were circumcised with him, people. Oh, Jesus. That's what you gotta say, people. Oh, Jesus. And people reading grandmommy, reading Bible. I was about to say reading grandmommy. Is it reading the Bible for grandmommy? People, let's go crazy. We blessed up the stream, everybody. We blessed up the stream. Blessed up the stream. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Blessed up the stream, everybody. You gotta bless. I have to bless up the stream before I start doing proper work. You understand what I'm saying? Got to bless up the stream. But anywho, people, let's get back to business. We are in the office, everybody. We're in the office. Give a round of applause to give a round of applause for everybody in the office right now. You can see them. They're all there working hard. You get me? And to everybody that's watching the stream right about now, blessings, blessings, blessings. You understand, people? Again, what we've got going on, this is I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. And people, this is Hate TV, the best place to be. Remember, I got the tea on the table. The table holds the tea. When I pick up the tea, baby, I drink the goddamn tea, baby. Yeah, cut that shit off. Anywho, people, what was we doing? Let's get back over to Twitter, aka X. We got about 18 people joining us, so salute to everybody that's joining us. So what we got here, so it says here, these are my notes. I like to put what's on Hate TV on the stream right here. But everybody on YouTube, salute. Kick, salute. We are live streaming on Twitter, Kick, and YouTube. Thank you for everybody that's joining us right about now. So what we need to do is, what I've got planned, I've got Walking the Dog series review, the Daily Hate, and then we're going to get into the latest news, which is exploring Jimmy Iovine's claim that streaming is minutes away from being obsolete. Let me get my notes up. My question is streaming doomed? I think that will be the question. Hold on, let me get my notes up, people. I'm going to get a note up. Is streaming doomed? I think that would be the question. Actually, before we get into that, people, I got an announcement. Where's my goddamn... Let me find my note. Where's my little notepad? I gotta find that little goddamn notepad. Oh. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. Got my notepad right there. So everybody can see that, right? I'm gonna put that. So people, look at this shit right here. Hold on. Let's get back onto the main. Don't forget, people, this is the main. Hold that shit. Put that. People, look at this right here. I hate vowels but love abbreviation stuff. People, look at this right there. Have a look. Once again, I hate vowels but love abbreviation stuff, people. Friday the 13th, everybody. Friday the 13th. And what's this all about? Oh my God. I'm not going to say too much, people. I'm going to be a bit vague. I want you to find out for yourselves. But people, what we're going to do right about now is head over to the Instagram. And I'm going to show you something. People, there you go. Birmingham t-shirt available on the 13th. Friday the 13th, baby. Have a look. This is for the Birmingham natives or the people who like to visit Birmingham or reside in Birmingham. This is your tea, my people. I am your king. Look at that right there, people. Have a look. It's Birmingham, but 100% vowel free. Limited supply, people. Once the design is gone, it may be gone forever. People, the website is abbreviationstuff.com. This is how you spell it, bloody yo. People, for those who can't spell, look at this right here. Look what I'm going to do for you. Look at that. There it is. Abriv stuff. Look, ABBRVSTFF. Again, ABBRVSTFF.com, people. Go search that bitch up. I might even put in the link, you know. You know what I'm gonna do for you? Oh yeah, what you talk about? The link is in. Go to the YouTube link. Twitter, people, go into the bio. The link is in the description. And people, I hate vowels, but love abbreviation stuff. Friday the 13th, the store shall launch. Be the first. Americans, you can get this as well if you want to. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Go find out yourself. So people, if you want to be the first, let me show you. I'm going onto the site right back now, people. There you go. Be the first. Click the sign up. Join the mailing list. Because that will be the only way if you're going to get access to all these glorious teas. Oh, yes, people, I said teas. There's got to be more than one. That people, right back now. Right back now, let me get back to that. Right now. I am excited, people. I'm getting back to my origins, people. Most people don't know my origins. The origin story of Mr. Hates. But people, I'm going to let you know. When it comes to this merch shit, I'm going to let you know that I'm not one to fuck with. When it comes to being creative, when it comes to designing, shit, me. People, grab your goddamn Birmingham tea this Friday. Bloody hell. Friday the 13th, people. Round of applause. Look at that. Who the fuck's this? UK. Who's this? So Z UK community proudly promoting the best of the UK. Okay then. I'm sending in a bit. But yeah, people, if you're interested in grabbing, if you go on the timeline, if you're on the Twitter timeline, everybody that's watching the bloody Twitter right now, I'm pinning it to the top. I should pin this to the top as well, to be fair. But anyway, it's right here. The link, the website link is right there. This, yes, Friday the 13th. I don't want to talk too much about it. I feel like I'm talking a lot over it. I'm trying to be vague and not give too much away. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to be vague and not give too much away. That rhymes. Have a look, people. Birmingham. Are you from Birmingham? Do you live in London? But you're from the 0121? Are you living in the 0161, but you're really from the 0121? Grab yourself an official Birmingham tea this goddamn Friday and represent your goddamn city. I love Birmingham. Fuck London. London can kiss my ass. Shit. London, you already got your fucking traps down, all that bullshit down there. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. People, I'm putting fucking Birmingham on the fucking map. Excuse my French. Round of applause. Excuse my French with that. I've gone crazy. And on that note, people, let's go crazy because I'm crazy. Go. Oh, baby. Okay, then, people, we got stuff to do. I think before we get into, we're about to do the latest news. Actually, now, let's get into the latest news right about now, everybody. Let's get into it. Because I was going to do the daily. Actually, no, not the latest news. I need to get into the Walking the Dog series. So, people, I want to show you something. Let me show you something. I need to make myself a cup of tea. So, it's the best time to do this right about now. Best time. You get what I'm saying? Again, people, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, a.k.a. Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. This is Hate TV, the best place to be, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh and love each other. Give yourselves A round of applause. Anyway, people, I've got this series called, I might do it this afternoon, you know. After this, I might do this again, but I call it Walking the Dog and Having a Rant, Itchy and me, people. I was doing this over at the gaming channel, but where is it? Where's it's somewhere here. There it is. See that Walking the Dog? I need to grab that that was a popular series. Everybody came to join me on that. But I might do that. I'm gonna start doing it again. Itchy and me. So let me show you what's going on. Let's have a watch of this. I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hey. Come out the road. Shit. Hey! Get out the road. What's wrong with you? Get out the road, Itchy, man. Shit. Gotta talk to... Yo, people, this is Itchy. Round of applause. I'm your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. And people, this is a special one. Yeah, that's Itchy right there, Itchy and me walking the dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was doing this over at the gaming channel. If people was watching that. Have a watch of this, people. What's going on, Angelic Games? How's is it Trini? Is it Barbados you say you're from? What's going on? This is Itchy right here. People, I'm gonna post my shit. I'm gonna like my own stuff. Sometimes I forget to like my own stuff, you know. But people, hit that like right there. Go hit that like. Drop a comment. Have a watch of this. That's Itchy, my boy. That's my boy right there. Itchy. Oi. Keep it moving forward. Go. Good boy. Come on. Just walking dog. It's a Sunday over here. What's going on, Angelic Games? Give a shout out to, salute to all citizens that come over and watch the channel. Salute to all the people. It's appreciated. Everyone in the UK, US, Australia. We have all sorts of people that come through from the islands, from the Middle East. It is a grey day in the UK. But right about now, people, I'm going to see my pappy. I'm going to see my pappy and take... That's his grandson right there, people, Itchy. Yeah, you wait there. You wait there. Let me see what's going on over here. Hey! Get out the goddamn puddle, man. I'm just gonna walk around the canals. Look, Itchy got his coat. This is an Itchy special, everybody. Itchy special. That's Itchy's favourite coat, everybody. That's Itchy's favourite coat, you know. Hello, Firehawks 4711. Are you new or existing to the channel? Are you new or existing? And people, it should be obvious. I'm talking to the people in the chat, right? But I wonder if you can get the live. They need to do like some YouTube needs to do something where you can have the live chat showing on the screen. You get what I'm saying, people? I wonder if you can do it, actually. Can you get the live chat panel out? Or is there like a button where you've got to replay the live chat and shoot? I haven't seen your name before. Angelic Games, give a shout out to Firehawk. And we've got a next one called Ghost Plays. I reckon you're new. These are newcomers to the channel. Round of applause, everybody. I don't have the sound effects going on. Because man outside, I'm out here walking the dog. But I thought, you know, so Firehawk is a new... What's your time zone? You have to tell us, since you're new over to Hate TV, you always got to tell us what location you're from. the UK, the US, Australia. We got all. Oh shit, people, can you see? What's this bullshit right here? Get that shit off. People, you got the live chat right there so you can see. We got some new people. So shout out to Firehawk. He's from Manchester. They're from Manchester. So we got a new citizen, everybody, named Firehawk. Ghost Play. There was one called Jed, another one from Manchester. You know what I mean? We got people. I wonder if can you pop this out? Oh no. But you just gotta see it, people. Can you see the chat right there? I'm gonna put that right there. Let's do. Is this good? This good. This is a good position, right? Sorts of people that come over here. Angelic Games, if you can see him in the chat, he's from. He's in Trinidad at the moment. So give a round of applause to him. We got Ghost Plays. So we got Firehawk from the UK, another British citizen. Round of applause. Whereabouts in the UK? Ghost Play, are you new or existing? I'm good, Ghost Play. I'm very good. It's a Sunday and walking the dog. That's Itchy right there. That's my son, Itchy. You should. Everybody's seen him on the channel. We got next one called Jed Longdon, Manchester. So we got the 0161 in the building. 0161. Oh my God, people. That's his first shit, you know. People, during this goddamn video right here, Ichi must have did 5 shits in this video. Ichi had mud bottom, everybody. He had mud bottom. It was so annoying. When your dog has mud bottom, you gotta clean it up. It's different when your dog has short fur, but he's got long fur, and it's, oh my God, the mud bottom, and his bottom up. The poo just hanging from his bottom is nasty. And I gotta be the one that's gotta clean that bullshit up, people. But you're lucky, Itchy, you're lucky. I love you, man. Shit. Shit. People, it's 10. Bloody hell, people. So basically, this is Itchy and me, everybody. Itchy and me. So the plan is, I want to make this a regular series, but I'm not too sure how to do it. I might do it on the main channel, and maybe after the morning streams. So after this stream, I might go live again. So I need to walk him anyway, and I usually go on the canals to walk him. So everybody can tune in after this stream for the next stream of me walking him. And then later this evening, I'm going to do another stream again. My God, people. My lordy, everybody. Let's get into this. So that's that right there. Go check out that video right there. It's called Walking the Dog and Having a Rant. That's what we do over here. We have a rant and we walk dogs. Anywho, salute to all citizens that have passed through Hate TV, the Americans, Destination, Dr. Greenform, aka Dr. Watts, Vash Anderson, the British people, Perseus, Lord Charlie Mojo. We got, and Terran over in the Maryland. We got Gaming Effects over in Florida. We got lots of people, Australians, South Africans, we got people from the Middle East. And we got people who left the Middle East to go to New Zealand. Oh my God, we got citizens over here. People all over the world. Okay, let's get into something. You know what? Let's get into some news. Let's get into some news, man. Let's get into the news. Hold on, let me make a note. This is what I'm gonna do. people. This is what I'm gonna do right now. This is the question for anybody. Is streaming dead? I'm gonna put CTA. Oh, yeah, so people, let's get into the news, man. And look at some internet funnies. Again, people, I got the tea on the table. The table holds the tea. When I pick up the tea, I drink the tea, baby. Yeah, let's see what's going on. So what was my plan? My plan was people, I just need to look at my notes. Yeah, so people, is streaming dead? That's the topic right now. And why that topic? Because over at Moistplex, people, I call them complex Moistplex because it's always moisture over there. Anywho, people, latest news. Musicians, lovers of music, step right up, take a seat. Jimmy Iovine says streaming services are minutes away from being obsolete. So people, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's head over here and find this one. Let's watch this. Let's watch a bit of this.
License is out. It's so, I mean, you could prove it because if you look at those deals.
Hold on. Let me read I should read the caption. People, let me read the caption. So the caption says, Jimmy Iovine says top artists like Drake and Kendrick Lamar are the few who truly profit from streaming. Makes sense. He argues the streaming model is broken and predicts streaming services will become obsolete in the coming years. Yeah, streaming shit. When I think about it, it's like, the one thing I hate about streaming, the one thing I hate about streaming is it has conditioned everybody to want music, want art for free. That's what it's done. It's conditioned your mind to want art for free, and it has devalued music. Because people want the music for free. You get what I'm saying? That's what streaming has done. I say everybody needs to go back to physicals because it's harder to sell a physical than fucking download. I guarantee most people, if we went back to selling physicals, most of these MCs and these drillers and these rappers probably won't be able to sell shit. They'll be able to make the music, but selling your music is totally different than making the music. You get what I'm saying? You can be talented. You can be talented as fuck. But if nobody knows about your music, and if you can't sell your fucking music, no one gives a shit. You have to give up. If you can't sell your gift, then you're useless. Go to church and sing for God. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Be on the choir, man. This business ain't for you if you can't sell your art. Let's get back to this, everybody. Let's get back to this.
Are reflective of the iTunes download market. 70-30. That was the same business as the download market. So they just copied that, which is not a great bit model for that. Why? Because you have not enough money in the streaming service in order for it to really live. So they got to now go out and find different versions of revenue, right? And they pay 70% or whatever it is now, 72%, 70, 60. I don't know what the negotiations have been since then. And structured in a really odd way because, let's say, for example,
people, let me pause it there. And let me ask you a question. Who is Jimmy Iovine, everybody? This is for those who don't know who Jimmy Iovine is. So Jimmy Iovine is a legendary music executive. He co-founded Interscope Records, people. And if anybody watched, the first time I've heard about Jimmy Iovine, I let people know now. American people, I know your fucking culture very well. Bloody hell. I'm a unofficial American myself. That's how much. Yeah, I'm unofficial. I just claimed the title myself. I don't need the Trump gold card. You get what I'm saying? I don't need a Trump gold card because I already have the blood of 1,000 slaves running through my veins. Blood of 1,000 slaves run through my veins, people. This was the first. This is where I first learned about Jimmy Iovine, is from the Tupac Resurrection. When did this film come out? About this is early 2000, and to me this is the best Tupac documentary I ever watched. This is what got me into watching Tupac. I mean, listening to Tupac. And don't forget, people, in the early 2000s, I was a young lad. I wasn't no adult or anything like that. So this was my first introduction to Tupac. And from there, the rest was history, people. But in this particular documentary, it talks about, I believe it was Jimmy Iovine's daughter who heard Tupac or something like that and mentioned it to her dad, who was Jimmy Iovine, the owner of Interscope Records. And from that point, he signed Tupac. Was it from the first album or the second? The first album was Tupacalypse Now. The second album is Strictly For My Niggas. Everybody, oh shit, off top, people. I got the knowledge in my head, so don't get me fucked up and think I don't know shit. Fuck out of here. I know my shit. Anyway, I'm just saying to people, that's when I first learned about Jimmy Iovine and Interscope Records and things like that. So yeah, so Jimmy Iovine is the co-founder of Interscope Records, which is home to Eminem, Dr. Dre, Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar, etc., etc. And he was the former head of Apple Music and a key player in the shift from physical sales to digital, people. He helped pioneer iTunes and streaming deals, people. So, yeah, we gotta listen to this, see what's going on. So if he's saying, yo, let's listen to this, man. God damn it.
You're married, you have 2 kids, and you have a
Anybody can slide in and share their thoughts. Hopefully it's not too
family plan. And you and your wife play The Clash, The Police,
after 10 years,
etc.
Yeah.
But your kids play Drake and Kendrick Lamar all day. Most of the money from your house goes to Drake and Kendrick Lamar. What you're hearing about...
That's crazy. So basically, because I've been hearing this a very, very long time now, for a few years. I watch a lot of producers on YouTube. The producer community. Yo, the producer community is a different kind of community, you know. It's weird over there. That's all I want to say. It's a bit weird over there. But anyway, everybody's like, oh no, streaming services. Even the artists, everybody's getting fucked by streaming. Everybody. From what I've gathered so far from all the people that I've listened to, and I watch a lot of people's content, trust me, people, I watch a lot of people's content, and what's being told, what's being said through the grapevine, what's being murmured in these internet streets is that artists are not getting their just dues or not getting their money from these streaming services. They're saying that companies like Spotify are shafting them up their ass, stealing their music, allegedly, and using AI to emulate their music and shaft them out of their money so they can play Spotify exclusive AI music so they can keep all the fucking money. If you really like an artist, people, if you have a favorite artist and you like their music, you should actually buy their music. Because back in the day, if I would buy my favorite artist's music, same way you go buy the bullshit from you buy the fucking bullshit Italian bullshit like Gucci and Louis Vuitton, all that fucking shit. I bet you all the people that own that shit don't give a fuck about you niggas. Or anybody over in fucking America. They care about that money. All that Louis Vuitton, Versace, and all that bullshit. You can buy that bullshit, but you can't buy your favorite artist's album, their music. Go buy it. If you got a favorite artist, rapper, whatever, releasing an album, go buy their music, go support them. If you don't, it means you don't really support them, do you? If you got no money, save up your money. You know what I mean? Shit, me, that was a rant. That was a rant, people. Sorry. Let's look at this.
That the artists are like, they used to be able to earn a living like that. But
Not
now,
no more.
Unless you're in that top chunk of heavy streaming, the money's not really meaningful. So that's a problem they have to fix. You know, there's no question about that. But there's a lot wrong with streaming, in my opinion. You know, it's one-dimensional. It's an ATM machine. You put your money in, you get your music. They don't do anything for the artist. See,
oh, people, man said it was like an ATM machine. It's true because from what I'm hearing, people, so what was it? What's the last thing? I saw one clip of Snoop Dogg saying, let me find that goddamn clip. What, he did like 1 billion streams or something like that. And people, if you got more music knowledge than me, if you're a producer and you got something to say, feel free to slide into the comments and say it. Drop me a DM. You know what I mean? But I remember Snoop Dogg saying that he did like 1 billion streams and got what, 50 bags out of it. 1 billion streams from Spotify. Let me find this bitch right about now, people. That's crazy. Here it is, people. Look at this shit right here. I'm gonna save this bitch right about now. Don't forget, people, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. This is Hate TV, people. Feel free to slide into the comments if you want to share your hot take about this. Is streaming dead, everybody? That's the question. Is streaming dead? You can slide into my DM. You can there's a link in the description where you can send me your rant. Let me know, people. Let's see what Snoop Dogg's saying. So it says Snoop Dogg reveals that he made less than 45,000 after 1 billion streams on Spotify. Shit. That's crazy.
They just sent me some shit from Spotify where I got 1 billion streams, right? My publisher hit me. I said, break that down. How much money is that? That shit wasn't even $45,000.
Shit. Man said that it wasn't even 45,000. So how the hell? If a well-established artist like Snoop Dogg can do 1 billion streams, and Snoop Dogg has been relevant since the 90s, from Death Row days onwards, people. Pretty much in the beginnings of what you call gangster rap or whatever, people. You get what I'm saying? Till now. So that's what? 2 decades in the game. So for him to say that he's done 1 billion streams from Spotify and you've only made less than 45,000. So where's all the money gone? Because when you think about business, I know business people. I've got some business knowledge. So for example, not with YouTube now, and when someone gets monetized off YouTube and they get money from the ads, you get what I'm saying? They get money from the ads. That amount of money they pay you is what you're getting. Imagine what YouTube is getting from ads. You understand what I'm saying? What they paying you is what you're getting. How much is YouTube getting from ads? Way more, people. They're writing the checks, people. So when you look at these basketballers and these fucking, excuse my French, American footballers or whatever, and they're on what 50 million a year or 100 mil for 5 years or whatever. That's nice, but someone had to write that check. Someone got way more money than them. Someone out there is sitting on their boat, people, looking at someone like Stephen Diggs or whoever that's got 100 million contract, looking at the contract, thinking that's liquor money right there. You get me? 100 million, I can spend that in 2 minutes. There's people out there like that. 100 million ain't nothing to them. Let me tell you something. There's people out there that's probably hasn't looked at their bank account for 2 decades. That's how you know you got money. That's how you know you ain't got no. That's how you got money, people. When you don't have to look at your bank account no more, you just know you got it. You get what I'm saying, people? That's crazy. That's real. That's a level of richness I can't comprehend. My mind can't comprehend it.
That is fucking crazy.
They just sent me some shit from Spotify. Where I
Yeah.
got 1 billion streams, right? My publisher hit me. I said, break that down. How much money is that? That shit wasn't even $45,000.
That's crazy.
Shit.
That is fucking crazy.
Not even 45,000. You see what the internet people are saying about this? Yeah, I've been hearing a lot lately that Spotify is always shafting people. Well, shafting the artists. But the consumer... So I remember one time now. You know what? I don't use Spotify. The only thing that I use is iTunes. But if I like someone's music, I will buy your music. Make sure, because it's your art. You put a lot of time and effort into creating your art. And if I'm someone that listens to your art, I'm going to buy your art, people. Again, I say again, people, these streaming services has conditioned the human race to want everything for free. That's why, I think that's the reason why, in my opinion, music is shit nowadays. Because everybody is good. Makes sense? People, a wise man said, where's my guy? A wise man said, this wise man right here, people. Hold on, let me get this. Syndrome, people. You see this man? You see my man here? My man said in The Incredibles that he wanted to create technology and give it to everybody. And he said, when everybody is super, nobody is. Makes... People, you hear those bars right there, people? Man said, when everybody is super, nobody is. What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that how I interpret that to the modern age people. Fuck, I'm just dropping shit, people. It means to me that in this modern age, technology has advanced so much to the point where information and software is accessible at our fingertips, people. We live in an age where the technology that I grew up with, such as Photoshop or how to code a website, or even making music like Sony Acid. That was the early days, people. Fruity Loops, things like that. Those things were accessible to the mass audience. Like, yeah, yes, it was, but it weren't accessible like that. We didn't really have YouTube to really know how to do tutorials or things like that. We didn't have YouTube to help us do shit. You had to figure it out yourself. I was one of those people that I figured it out myself, people. So I'm coming from a place where we was doing guerrilla tactics when it came to the software. We was going on Pirate Bay, people, to get the Photoshop. You understand, people? To get the Photoshop, to get the Illustrator. Then you had to download the crack and put it on the Photoshop. Big up to all the Photoshop goons. LimeWire, Pirate Bay, uTorrent. You understand? And then the music software. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, my point was the skill level back then. Not everybody had the skill to operate on Photoshop or to create graphics and things like that. Not everybody had the skill for production, for music production. You get what I'm saying? Those were the time where everything was analog and software and things like that wasn't accessible to everybody. But as technology has advanced, got better, you got more companies offering like subscription-based things. More software is available to the audience. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's skill level has risen. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's skill level has risen to the point where, to me, nobody's wow anymore. Nobody's wow anymore because everybody is good. That's why I think people are struggling to find the new YouTube creator, because everybody does the same shit. Except for me, I don't do the same shit. I'm too fucking good. Excuse my French. Except for me, I don't do this. I'm a bit different. I'm different. I'm just different. But when you look at the landscape of YouTube, even streamers, one thing I don't understand is in real life streamers, I don't understand people like Kai Cenat and Playboy. Why isn't he Platboy Max or what the fuck his name is? And I say that respectfully. I don't watch their stuff because they're not of my generation, and it's not for me. I don't hate their shit. Sometimes I do, but most times I don't give a shit anyway. But they're young people. Let them do what they need to do. They got the audience. Round of applause to them. Hooray. You know what I mean? But even then, I feel like everybody does the same shit. Like, what kind of gratification do you get from watching a streamer just sit down and just do shit? Not do nothing, ain't doing shit. I can understand why people watch Kai Cenat for the, what you call the mafia funds. Certain people like that, people like what's his name, Asmongold, for example. I can understand why people, because those are entertaining people. To me, they're sitting down, but they make their show entertaining, and I learn some shit from Asmongold. You get what I'm saying? If it's political shit or whoever you watch. But my point was, people, let me get back to what I was saying. Most streamers and most content creators just produce the same shit. I don't think it's hard to find people on the YouTube or wherever who has originality. You get what I'm saying? And what is originality, people? Anywho, I was going on a rant. Is streaming dead, everybody? Let me know.
The artists want to communicate with their fans, period. That's what they want. They want to communicate, they want to market themselves, and the streaming services are still saying, we'll put you on our list if you're nice to us or if you like us. That's bullshit. You got to allow them to have your audience and let them breathe, which is what, not for philanthropic reasons, but this is what TikTok does. That's what Instagram does. You could somewhat promote yourself. So the streaming services, to me, are minutes away from being obsolete.
Oh shit, people. Oh shit. People, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? So this is a man of knowledge. Look at his head. Look at that smooth head. If you're a bald man, bald people gotta cream their head. People, listen to this. Bald people gotta do a 360 cream all over their head, you know. They gotta cream their head in a 360 degrees. They're gonna cream the whole face and they're gonna cream all of their head, you know. The whole dome. People, they're gonna put that cream on the orb. They're gonna orbit the cream around their head, man. They're gonna orbit.
Because of that. You can't rub against the artist like that. You just can't. You got to give them what they want. They're driving this shit. I learned that in 1973. I came from Red Hook, Brooklyn. My dad was a longshoreman. I walked in the studio with John Lennon. I did 3 albums with him, and I got my own apartment. I realized, okay, the rest of my life, I'm going to try to meet, maybe not John Lennon, but people that can do this and with real talent, and my life is going to be okay. All I got to do is not get thrown out of the fucking room.
And you looked at it even back then as like an act of service to the artist
Oh,
you're working with?
Not for that person on the license is out.
Oh shit! People give Jimmy Iovine a round of applause. This got me interested. I don't know everything about the music industry, but if you know a lot about music, I want to talk about the music, the business behind music, feel free to slide in the comments and give your take. You know what I mean? The question is streaming dead? Is streaming dead? For the consumer, it's just convenient for the consumer. The consumer don't really care, but that's because I would say the industry made the consumer not care for music. Because you take away the once people start like I can't remember the last time. Because when streaming services started, you could still buy people's music. You could still download the album and pay for the music. I can't remember the last time I've done that. Like paid for someone's album online. And once that got taken away, where you can just kind of download the album and stream it, to me, that right there was the flipping, the death of creativity for a musician or whoever that does audio art. Because once you take away the value, meaning you stop people from buying the music, you stop people from getting out their beds, putting their shoes on and going to the record store to buy someone's album. See, that process right there was what you call it was religion people. I don't know about you, but for me now, I couldn't wait. I was excited to go to the record store. If one of my favorite artists announced that they were dropping an album, it's coming out this day, everybody was anticipating it. Everybody couldn't wait to go to the record store to buy the album, the CD, the vinyl, whatever it is. You open up the album, you look at the back of the album, you see what the track listing is, you open it up, you take out the sleeve, you read who's the engineers, who's writing on it, who mixed it and shit. I'm that type of person. I don't know about you. I appreciate music. But now, know what's happened, people? Because of streaming now, streaming comes along. Streaming came in. So from my memory now, when streaming came along, the marketing was, oh, you can have all the artist music on your phone. You can stream all the, you know what I mean? That was the marketing for it. But me, I'm still analog. I still like having. For me, I never liked the idea from the beginning because I'm the type of person who likes to have physical things. When it comes to the books, CDs, music, I like to have the physical. I don't like having digital shit. I don't like buying someone's artwork in digital form. Really, dependent what it is. But if an artist is producing like a piece of artwork, I'll buy it. I've done that before. I support creators on the YouTube. I have bought things from YouTubers. You get one from content creators. I have done that from Instagram. I've done that. I'm that type of person. I'm the type of man who support other artists 10 toes down. Whether that's music or art, I'm that type of person. That's the whole point of fucking I Hate Everyone, people. This is one of the reasons why I created this channel, is to try and help other artists who are obscure in their craft, to put a spotlight on them. You understand? I've done it already on this channel. But anywho, so when streaming came about now, that was, yeah, so when streaming came about, that's when Drake came about as well, from my memory. So he came about with his, yeah, that's when kind of Drake came out and blew off. But anyway, my point was, from the introduction of streaming till now, all I've heard from the producer community, from the artist community, is that everybody's getting shafted by the streaming services. Why else the CEO up at fucking Spotify taking all the money, the geek ass? He's not paying, nobody's getting no money out of it. Everybody's producing music only for their music to be stolen or only for their music to be devalued. And that's horrible. To me, that's goddamn it. What a goddamn cruel world we live in, people. But if you got any thoughts on that, is streaming dead? Slide into the comments. Let's see what the internet people are saying about this. Anyway, people, give yourselves a round of applause. Shit. People got the tea on the table. The table holds the tea. When I pick up the tea, I drink the tea, baby. Let's see what the full episode is 2 hours. God damn it. That's long as shit. Hold on, let's see. Ooh. So what he talks about, it goes, corny world of fame. Let's look at this. So we've got one thing right here that says the music industry's customer problem.
End user, you mean?
Right. Instagram does. TikTok does. MTV did. Constantly, the streaming services do. For some reason, the music industry is allergic to a customer.
Ooh.
Okay? And I don't know why, but they don't have an end user.
What was the first time they outsourced the relationship with the end customer? Is this just...
Always.
So even when you're selling...
Yeah, I was done talking about... What was I saying? I was basically saying that I told ya. Shit.
I said, why don't we just do it together? I don't want to do a headphone company.
Oh shit. Why did I put it back like that? I'm a dickhead. Excuse my French. So what was it? So this part was the music industry's customer problem. Click that there.
You build a headphone company, right? So I said, okay. He goes, let me show you how. And he called a guy, took all the food. Good thing I don't care about eating one way or the other. I mean, I like
is that
food,
right?
but it's not the most important thing in my life. So, and he said, give me a...
What the fuck? Oh, I have to do that shit again. Hold on, people. I clicked on it, but it didn't go back to the spot where I wanted it. It goes, the music industry's customer problem. Look at this.
End user, you mean?
Right. Instagram does. TikTok does. MTV did. Constantly, the streaming services do. For some reason, the music industry is allergic to a customer. Okay? And I don't know why, but they don't have an end user.
What was the first time they outsourced the relationship with the end customer? Is this just...
Always.
So even when you're selling it to like through record stores back in the day?
Radio,
So
MTV.
you would have controlled so when you said you want to go lateral, the entrepreneurial version of this, the business version, you want to vertically integrate. You want to vertically integrate all the way down. So you would have even had interscope if there's...
Yeah, but I want to vertically integrate, if you call it that, to fashion. I mean...
Because you guys are controlling the culture. They're having the influence.
We're causing it.
Causing it. Ooh.
My artists are causing the culture. Artists that I work with, rather, putting it clearly. For example, we put beats in all of our music videos.
Bloody hell, people. What's everybody's thoughts on that right there? Let me know. What we on? 47. Hold on, just check it. It's still. Let's look at this. Let's watch a bit more.
Videos when we first started.
You were insistent and relentless with this.
Yeah, so what? But you know,
No, I'm not
but I put a
criticizing.
lot more money into videos. Everybody benefited. You know what I mean? And it was a time that the industry was desperate. So, yeah, man. You know, we did that, and it worked.
Worked is an understatement.
Yeah, it worked. You know, and we built the #1 headphone company in the world. We wouldn't when we sold to Apple. We were
Shit, who had a pair of Beats, people? I had some Beats. I think I had the small ones. The Beat, what do you call them? Beat Solos. Yeah, you know what used to piss me off? Of the first editions of the Beats, that bloody rubber on the bloody band used to pop off all the fucking time, people. It was mad. I hated that shit. Man, who's got Beats? Who's still got their Beats? I think I still got my Beats, man. I think they're back at my mum's.
#1 in 50 countries, man. We were #1 in Germany, and Sennheiser was #2. We were #1 in Japan, and Sony was #2. I still can't believe it, to be honest with you.
This goes back to like you have.
Anyway, people, he's talking about Beats right there. I'm gonna have to save this. So what this lady said, this lady right here says, this was great. Whenever I'm listening to a podcast, I like to write down things to remember. And there's so many quotes in this that are insane. But my fave is, I want to create something great without being nuts. I felt that. Oh, shit. That was some bars right there. That was a one-liner right there. That's a good... Let's look at this right here. The opportunity to listen to greats. This applies to both of you. The reflect on our lives is highly therapeutic and rewarding. I wasn't any of the things that worked in the neighborhood. What's this? As a kid from Queens who moved to LA in pursuit of rock and roll dreams, this interview hit me deep. Okay then. People, I want to watch that interview again. So Jimmy Iovine, who's it? David Senra, A Conversation. Okay then, people, that's good. I need to look.
So how long?
What else? Anybody say anything else? So let's look on Moistplex. What's Moistplex saying? I don't think we need to read any. Moistplex ain't wrote any shit on this, really. But yeah, there you go, people. Is streaming dead? Shit, people, let's get on the timeline. How is everybody? I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. And people, this is Hate TV, pop culture headlines. Actually, hold on, know what I should have done, people? Let's do our front cover right now. So if you didn't know, people, when it comes to the trending news, I like to create timeline articles. So if you don't know, if you head over to the Instagram right about now, he's the last timeline article. There will be hell to pay. And that was on, remember the guy that lost his goddamn Joel Miller? Man got his wig pushed back. Look at that. Watch. Got his wig pushed back. Bloody yeah. Look at that toupee flying off. That toupee lifted off like an aircraft, people. My God. Lord of mercy. But yeah, that's what we're going to do, people. Only the front cover. And what I like to do is... I do the rest of the article offline. You know what I mean? Do the rest of the article offline. So where is my goddamn... Hold on, shit, what's going on? people were getting something up. So what was it? It was Jimmy Iovine. Again, people, don't forget. I hate vowels but love abbreviation stuff. 13th the 2nd, 2026, people. Yes, people. Special stream. Let's get into this right here. I think I might say... so what I'm going to say here... hold on. So there's a makeout article right now. Was that Jimmy Iovine? Oh, it's over here. Oh no, what else can we look? Let's look at I'm gonna play something whilst I do this. Let's look for artist perspective on streaming. Let's look at this right here.
About that. But there's a lot wrong with streaming, in my opinion. You know, it's one-dimensional. It's an ATM machine. You put your money in, you get your music. They don't do anything for the artist. See, the artists want to communicate with their fans, period. That's what they want. They want to communicate, they want to market themselves, and the streaming
hold
services
on,
are still
people.
saying,
Bloody hell.
we'll put you on our list if you're nice to us or if you like us. That's bullshit. You got to allow them to have your audience and let them breathe, which is what, you know, not for philanthropic reasons, but this is what TikTok does. That's what Instagram does. You could somewhat promote yourself. So the streaming services, to me, are minutes away from being obsolete because of that. You can't rub...
I'm trying to think now how to do this. Hold on, people. I got so much shit. You got a lot of crap on your desktop. You know what I mean? Got a lot of crap on my desktop, man. Hold on, mate. Let's let it run.
Up against the artist like that. You just can't. You got to give them what they want. They're driving this shit. I learned that in 1973. I came from Red Hook, Brooklyn. My dad was a longshoreman. I walked in the studio with John Lennon. I did 3 albums with him, and I got my own apartment. I realized, okay, the rest of my life, I'm going to try to meet, maybe not John Lennon, but people that can do this and with real talent, and my life is going to be okay. All I got to do is not get thrown out of the fucking room.
And you looked at it even back then as like an active service to the artist that you're working with?
Not for that person on the other end of the glass. What the hell do I know how to do?
You have this great line in The Defiant Ones, which I've told you, I've watched probably at least 10 times. And you're like, 99% of this, when people say, oh, I did this or I did that, and the music business, you're like, it's complete bullshit. It all comes down to the artist that you're working with.
Yeah, and today, by the way, a lot of artists are producers. Like Dr. Dre, Timberland, and some of the younger guys, which I'm just not that familiar with. I've been out of the music business a while. They write the songs, they make the records, but in my day, 80% of it was the artist. You know, Bruce Springsteen wrote the songs, had the idea, had the vision, you know, and you helped. You know, so that's where I was coming from.
There's a great point. I'm glad you brought up Bruce, because me and you were talking.
What's everybody's thoughts on that so far? Anybody any thoughts? This is what I'm putting. The end is nigh for streaming. Oh, I like that, man. I think that's good. I'm gonna put. Oh, what I'm gonna put?
Talking about that yesterday, I told you I've been going through it. I went through his autobiography, and I really think that book changed my life in many ways. I watched one of your interviews. You said one of the best pieces of advice that you ever got was from John Landau, because they were working you like a dog, and you were thinking about like leaving, and he's like, let me tell you, he's like, stay in the saddle.
Well, Bruce was torturing me. He was, he says that, he said himself in an interview, I think maybe in that documentary, he said, an artist needs to be indulged.
Yeah.
Right? Or something like that. When you're striving for something, well, the truth is that we were trying to do something and I couldn't get it right. And it took 3 weeks to get like a drum sound, like a simple thing, you know? But it was really hard. And I let my pride, they brought somebody in to help. And I let my pride get in the way. So I went to John Landau and he said, I'm going to tell you something you didn't learn in that neighborhood of yours. Your mother and father didn't, because he knew my family. Your mother and father didn't tell you this. This is not about you. This is about Bruce Springsteen and about the record we're making. And I'll tell you, for the rest of my life, that just stopped me in my tracks. And because the rest of my life, if you apply, this is not about me, you could really get somewhere, even if you're not that good. Just being humble enough to say that and not thinking that because you're at one success that you're, you know, the Beatles or Elon Musk or Steve Jobs or whatever, you know, is that it's not about you. And if you could follow that, it's really good.
One of my favorite lines from the history of entrepreneurship actually comes from Henry Ford. And he said that. He's like, money comes naturally as a result of service. And some of my favorite entrepreneurs, and what I'm trying to do in my life too, is just like, I'm just going to focus on making something valuable that makes somebody else's life better. And so create like an act of service. And then once you do that, just try to serve more people, right? Spread the product, the service, in this case, the podcast, to as many people. And then like the score will take care of itself. I won't worry about, you know, the value coming back to me.
The whole thing you got to do is, look, there's a certain amount of feigned humility that's good, and it works. If you practice it long enough, you actually become somewhat humble.
Do you consider yourself a humble person?
I think I have a humble side.
Say more about that.
I do. Well, you know, I come from a family. My father was a humble guy. He was a dock worker, a longshoreman, manual labor. Not, you know, I don't know a lot of people whose fathers really worked manual labor, you know, where if it's 90 degrees down the pier, it's 120 in the hull of the ship. You know, when you're carrying coffee bags, they're 100-pound a piece, right? All day. So, but he had pride, but he was humble. And if you're willing to give yourself up for a greater cause, and in my case, when I was younger, it was an album.
All people give him round of applause. Yeah, I don't want to play too much. I might do a video on it, exploring it maybe. So I got this right here, people. That's the... I want to grab... You know, I'm going to grab this image right here. And this is what we're going to do, everybody. Oh, we're going to grab that image. Hold on. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Oh. Okay then. Oh shit, I like that right there, people. Oh shit. That turned out better than expected. People, whoa. I like that right there, yeah. So expect that to be uploaded later on, people. There you go, people. Shit, me, everybody go crazy right about now. Whoa, 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 whoa. people. My God. Yeah, the end is nigh for streaming, people. Like that right there. Let me make sure I save that. So that's our headline for today. Some people, what I'm looking to do, I might do pop culture I might do the pop culture digest timeline. Call it the timeline article. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I will be streaming live in the mornings every day, but I think I might do set for everyday article. I think I might do it every other day, so that way I can give trending news or whatever news some time to breathe. You get what I'm saying, people? Yeah, I like this right there. I will finish the rest offline. Well, that's the article right there, people. So if you're on the timeline, look out for that. What we got going on, people? What we got going on? I think let's get into our next news stories, people. Let's get into our next news stories. You get what I'm saying? So what's going on? So people, the Super Bowl shit. Oh, let's look at some internet funny. Let's see if I can find an internet funny. Make sure I ain't got no. I gotta be careful because I got some corn up in here, people. Some big booty, ebony corn, people. I like them. It has to be ebony. Ebony, that's the category. Ebony, BBW. Okay then. What's it saying here? So, what? What's it say? So TFL have said no to the balaclava ban on the London Underground. Around 6,000 people have now signed a petition calling for Transport for London to ban passengers wearing balaclavas while using the tube. Yeah, you know what? I actually agree with that, to be fair. Yeah, just ban it. Because the ban back in the day, if anybody remembers, back in the early 2000s, up in the 0121, not too sure about London, they banned bandanas as well. No bandanas over here, people. We're not gonna start that foolishness, man. Anybody that wants to wear a balaclava, you don't have a good enough reason to why you want to wear it on the tube and this and that. Now, take it off, show your face so we know who you are. We want to know who you are. I don't want to be living in no fucking world where I'm walking to the store and everybody's wearing balaclavas. I don't know your face. And then something goes down. We can't identify you. Nah, just ban them. Just keep it simple. Just ban it. So the transport said, we work hard with the British Transport. The TFL spokesperson said, we work hard with the British Transport Police and the Metropolitan Police to tackle crime on our public transport networks and ensure that our customers can travel safely. So again, people, anybody that has a poo shiesty, and you want to wear it, you have no reason. You don't have a good enough reason to why you want to wear it. Only that it probably keeps your face warm or to cover your head. But there's people that constantly wear it. And to me, there's people that constantly wear it because they know they want to commit badness. You understand what I'm saying? There's people out here that know they want to commit badness. That's why you wear it. Don't fool me over no bullshit that it's against fucking human rights and all that bullshit. You can get the fuck out of it. Just ban the shit, people. Simple. No more problems. Look at this one. There is no need to wear a balaclava on any public transport over to obfuscate identity. Fuck, I don't even pronouncing that right. Is that even a word? Fuck you know. Excuse my French, people. I know I'm...
Obfuscate.
Obfuscate. Bloody, man using some bloody long-ass words for that shit. This will help have a safer community and easier to identify people who use balaclavas for crime-related activities. So we're not talking about the innocent civilian wearing it. But you know what? Do it across the board. Nobody wears balaclava. The only time only bad man wear balaclavas. So you get what I'm saying? Don't anybody watch that Cops and Robbers or any police show or whatever, any theft show? Who wears balaclavas? The robbers. So why the hell is people that the general public are getting used to? I sound like an old ass nigga, but someone has to say it. You get me? But I saw this one message. I'm about to say something as well. This message goes, there's no point banning things if you're not willing or able to enforce it. Yeah, I'm going to say that the police over in the UK are absolutely fucking useless. Useless. Why are we paying taxes? We're paying taxes for them to arrest people for posting mean tweets. That's England, you know. Fucking United Kingdom. We are arresting people for posting mean tweets because they hurt someone's feelings. Man. Anyway, people, that was a rant. What's happening? Something else is happening. What the hell is this now? So happening Bigs League Ilford last night. None of these niggas right here can't fight. They can't fight, man. Look how many swings. Not one connected. Look at this shit. Miss. I seen like 4 misses already. Who's this you right here, people? Man punching like a bitch. Man punching like a blind bitch. A bitch that's blind. I told people, I always say time and time again on the stream that most men, a majority of men can't fight. Just because you're big and you got muscles, don't mean you can fight. I've been up against people who are bigger than me, who are 6 foot, strong. I'm small, people, but I tell you what, I know how to beat a bitch up. I want to talk about a bitch. I'm not talking about a female bitch. I'm talking about a man bitch, people. I know how to slap a bitch, bang across the face. I'm a fighter. I love fighting. I was one of them. Yo, I love fighting. Yeah. Not so much now, but I'm one of them ones that love. I go crazy when it goes to fighting. Plus, I know how to fight as well. Man getting toppled. Man swinging a knife like a Jedi, people. Yeah. That's the only reason why you would take out a knife because you're scared. Is because you don't know how to fight. You don't know how to have a one-on-one or put your dukes up, people, you know. Put up your man beaters. Put up your man beaters and fight a man. Pussy. Most man, that's what people. I can talk this shit because I'm the type of man. Let me tell you some shit right now. And I said I don't really like talking about the badness that I've did in my past, people. Because I don't get no gratification from me talking about it. I like to talk about knowledge. You get me? Get knowledge of self and things like that. You understand, people? I don't glorify no badness or anything like that. But one thing I will say that, man like me, I've done badness on road once upon a time. I've been chased with a machete once upon a time. People, I have chased man them with machetes once upon a time. Don't just because I'm wearing this red suit right here, don't think I'm sweet. Nah, I can get really mean. I can be a bitter bitch if I want to. Anyway, people, round of applause. Let's see what else is happening on the timeline. Oh yeah, we got this Super Bowl. So what's going on with the Super Bowl? Let's have a read of these people. We on the bloody metro. We on the bloody metro, everybody. We on the metro, baby. Let me put that right there. Oh, that. So the Met Show, Trump slams Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show as disgusting. Who's it? It's Brooke Ivy Davis. Brooke looks like a white Nubian queen. She's British. Give her a round of applause. White women saving the world. Yeah. Well, where's Brooke from? Is she British? Is Brooke British? We want to know if Brooke is British. I think she's American. Assistant entertainment editor. Where's Brooke from? I think she's American, but she's white. She could be British or American, but at the end of the day, people, she is white. Give her a round of applause. Sprinkle. White women. White women. White women. White women. Yep, that was for Brooke Ivy Davis. Anywho, let's get back to the shit, everybody. So it says Trump slams Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show as disgusting. Wide though. So for all its fireworks, dance numbers, and celebrity cameos, the most radical moment of this year's Super Bowl halftime show was all about love. But President Trump didn't see it that way. Midway through Bad Bunny's deeply political halftime spectacle, cameras panned to a bride and groom standing beneath a decorated arch on the field. The kiss... Hold on. Okay then. The kiss they share at the I do moment seems so sincere that many fans wondered whether the nuptials were more than just a bit of staging. Anyway, let's watch this shit, people. That Lady Gaga right there, round of applause. Lady Gaga is a skinny bitch. I need my white ladies, my white Nubian queens to be thick. You know what I mean? I need the P-A-W-G people. I need. If you're gonna be a white lady that want to get with me, a white Nubian queen, you need that fat booty. You need something jiggling from behind. That's what I want. Something for me to squeeze on. You understand, white ladies? You know what I mean? Anyway, let's skip ahead. Within hours, Donald Trump took to Truth Social to condemn the show in furious terms, branding it absolutely terrible, one of the worst ever, and an affront to the greatness of America. Bloody hell. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world. Trump rage. God damn it, let's see what's going on. God damn it. God damn, I lost my where was that shit that I saw? Let's look at this right here. So we're on that bloody Joe Budden clips page. Shannon Sharp and Chad Ocho reacting to Bad Bunny's NFL Super Bowl halftime show. Shannon goes in on the boycott crowd, saying these are the exact people who call you un-American if you ever boycott the stuff they like.
Special question, Ocho.
Hey, how'd you like
Look
it?
at Ocho.
You liked it?
I didn't understand not one word, but the production
Yeah.
and the visual effects.
Oh yeah, the visuals. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah. It was nice. Huh? It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. Yeah. I mean, listen. I mean, if you would hit me, I could explain. You know what he was saying.
Oh, people, we got Lord Charlie in the chat right about now. Lord Charlie, I know something's wrong. Hold on. Something's wrong with the chat thing on my end. It's not refreshing. So I can't display. I don't know why it's not displaying. Hold on. Let me look at the channels. gonna try to connect it again, everybody. You know what I mean? If I can't, I'm doing good, Lord Charlie. I'm doing good. People, Lord Charlie is from United Kingdom, based in London. Yeah, I don't know. I have to sort that out later, people. But anyway, let's watch this.
But it was dope. It was dope. I enjoyed it. Now, I mean, you think a lot of people complaining, oh, why didn't go back where you come from? Why
He American. Puerto Rico is a part of America.
I mean,
Let me ask you a question, Ocho. Where were these people when you two performed? What part of America you two from? What about the Rolling Stones?
Yeah.
Did the Rolling Stones? Hold on, chat. Y'all look. Tell me if the Rolling Stones ever performed. What about Paul McCartney? Come on, man. You know.
Yeah. Paul
I know.
McCartney is a
That's
British
what I'm saying.
bastard.
I mean, we're all about cultural diversity and having everyone else having.
Yo, one thing I can say, American people, if you're watching this right now, America's problems will never go away. Your problems are way too deep. It's so deep. It's too deep. You would never get no peace in America. American people, I'm bloody British. Look at this. I got the tea on the table. And when I drink the tea, I see the goddamn future. I know all the shit. I'm all knowing, all seeing. I am. Shit. America's history, their racial history, their hate. That's why I love America, man. Because when American people hate, they hate so much, it makes me powerful. You know what I mean? It's too deep. It's not. Over in the UK, we have the same problems as America, but it's on different levels. So, for example, when it comes to racism over in the UK, it's not on the same level as America's racism. And I tell you why it's not the same. It's not the same. With niggas in the UK, people, we came over. The Queen invited niggas to come over to the UK, and we built this shit up. And the Indians and the other migrants were invited to the United Kingdom. Why? Because the UK was doing shit, people. After the World War II, after World War I and World War II, British people forget that UK was fucking collapsing. That's why you brought immigrants into the fucking country. Some British people forget their own fucking history. It's mad. But anywho, over in America now, niggas over there, bloody hell, you still, the slave spirit is still dwelling in the land over in America. You understand what I'm saying? The slave spirit is still within the land because you still can visit, you still can go to the places where they had slaves. You still have people who were the descendants of slave masters. You get what I'm saying? You still have your cotton fields over there. You get me? So it's, and then you got the Mexicans, and you got California, you got you get me, all the deaths of the native indigenous people. Don't forget, white folks ain't indigenous to America, people. You understand? Bloody hell. America's problems is complex, way too complex. It's mad. But thank God for living in the UK. Hey, the UK. UK is a good place, man. UK is calm over here. We don't get me. We don't get stressed like that. It can be fucked over here, but over here you can slap a policeman in his face if you wanted to, or tell him to fuck off if you wanted to. You know what I mean? Racism over here ain't that bad. It's bad, but it ain't that bad. But people, one thing about me, words don't affect me. I don't give. Words are spells. Remember that shit. But I think, to me, it's dependent on how much power you give that word. You understand what I'm saying? for it to affect you. Because at the end of the day, whoever's watching this now, I don't fucking know you. For you to hurt me, you have to be close to me, really close to me for you to hurt me. And if you do, I would take offense. There's a couple people that have hurt me. Oh my God. People, I'm a petty ass. I'm petty. And I will get my fucking revenge on them. I got 5 people who I want revenge. 2 are close. But I'm gonna fuck you up. Just understand, I'm gonna light you up with some videos. I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna fuck you up with one video. Excuse my French, I've gone mad. Anyway, people, that was his outro and that. Over here it says, Cardi B and Stefan Diggs appear to have broken up. Ain't nobody want Cardi B's build a bitch pussy. Nobody want build a bitch, but her body's build bloody hell. Her body's like, you know when you do your character customization on a game, people, where you gotta select eyes, select eyebrows. That's what Cardi B done. Fuck it now. She still gets shagging, but bloody hell. Anyway, they both unfollowed each other on Instagram after the Patriots Super Bowl loss. Stefan Diggs only had 3 catches for 37 yards to tonight's game. Does anybody know who's a football fan? I don't really watch American football like that, but let me know. So let me see this. I bet Offset will be the most happy man on earth right about now. Things we do for the culture. One thing I know that if you're a baby mama, I don't trust baby mamas because the baby daddy still can get some pussy from them. Why is the fucking headline like that? I put up the wrong... People, I just noticed I put on the wrong headline. Yeah, I fucking put the wrong headline. I'm a dickhead for that, people. Shit, give me a slap for that. You can't even change on Twitter. You can't change that shit. But anywho, I found one girl with a fat booty on here. Let me see if I can find it. So that's Stefan Diggs. Let's see what the people are saying about this. Is unfollowing really a breakup or just post-loss emotions? This is screaming PR. She wants to drop an album. I've never in life listened to a Cardi B album or any other music like that. Only Bodak Yellow. Maybe that and something else. But anyway, man, Stefan Diggs, he's breeding up bitches like a fucking Rasta man. He is. Man, how many kids he's got? Man breeding bitches like it. Whoa. He's dropping children on bitches' faces like paint, people. Like he works at Dulex. Is it Dulex? Is it Dulex? Man works for Dulex and he's dropping paint on the bitch's face. Bloody yeah. Let's move on. Let's see what's going on in my bookmarks. People, I'm showing you bookmarks. I gotta be careful because I got big booties in my bookmarks, people. I got big booty bitches in my bookmarks, so I gotta be careful. I might look at this in a bit. So look at this. A man steals food from a Sainsbury's home delivery lorry in London. This is what we come to in the United Kingdom. London shit. London people, your ends are shit, man. London needs to fix up, man. Ain't nobody like living in London. Sorry, Lord Charlie, but London's shit place. Everything too god. You have to sell pussy if you want to live in London. And man them have to sell their bottom. I'm pretty sure man them that lived in London, that born in London, live in London, have to sell their bottom on roads. just as much as the ladies down there. London too goddamn expensive. Look at this man. Look at what he's doing. Man's man, he casually walking, you know, on his bike. Is he a legal immigrant? We fucking don't know, because our fucking government over here is fucking useless. Useless. We got a useless government. Some of our police are useless as well. The councils are useless. The fucking BBC TV license is a load of bullshit and it's useless. I don't pay none of that shit right there. NHS, oh my God, don't get me started. Man rolled his... Man, look at these people. You took the food at the thing. So what... People, what... So what was it, man? So the person that was driving this, he didn't even lock up the back. Where is this person? Is he in the car? In the van? Oh my God. The driver got to go on a warning for that. And this guy right here, you tramp. But, bloody hell. Shit, can you blame him, people? Can you blame him? Oh shit, everybody's gone mad. People over at Rico TV, Rico's my American brethren. Give a big up Rico. Rico my guy right here. Rico my guy right here. Bloody hell, so what happened? God damn it. That was extra. Come on now. Shit. That was extra. People, man, broke the TV. You gotta buy that back, you know. We in a recession right about now, you know. I think. Bloody yo. That was goddamn extreme, man. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, what's this now? So here's Cat Williams. Let's do Cat Williams. Oh yeah, shit, J. Cole out here touching the people, everybody. What's everybody's thoughts on the J. Cole album? I'm on my third listen. Everybody, I'm on my third listen. I said I like to take at least a week for the music to marinate on my mind and digest. I'm not one of these people that listen to a fucking out. See, this is what I mean by streaming. This is what streaming's done to people. Getting back to the streaming thing. What it's done to people was take away the value from the artists. It's taking away the values. So they become the middleman. So I'm talking to the people that love music. All the people that support Drake or whoever, do you buy their music physically? That's the answer. If not, how do you listen to their music? Through the streaming platforms. So what if I told you that these streaming platforms don't pay the artists no money? So you rather give your money to a nerd that's behind the company of Spotify or whatever, then give your money to the person that produced the music for you. Does that fucking make sense, you fucker? That makes sense. You rather be a hoe and give your money to the pimp, which is Spotify and iTunes, than to the person that created the music for you, but yet you are a fucking fan. You don't repost their shit or anything like that. You just want to stream it for free because you too fucking tight with your money. You don't want to help niggas out here. You don't want to show no love out here. You see this album, you know the album? I'm definitely want to get this album vinyl, or if I can, I don't even, can I even get a physical of the fucking album? That's one thing I don't know. But if I'm gonna go to the music store, people, I'm gonna pick up my copy of what's it called, the Fall Off, people. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be 10 toes down, and people, it's the 9th of February. Either this week or next week, I'm gonna come on live. I'm gonna show everybody the fucking album. I've already got Born. I got Born Sinner, and I've got Forest Hill Drive and albums. Cause J Cole, my nigga, right there, people. You understand? I'm not doing none of this rate with me. I have rid myself of the rating system. I'm not doing this rating system no more. I've created a new rating system that I'm working on. You either call the what I said. Someone asked me, "What do you rate the album?" I said to them, "This is life information. You either like it, or you don't like it. You like what you like. You get me? You like what you like. Bloody hell. We're in these times where fucking people are so, especially man them are turning to bitches, especially over Drake. They're turning so fucking womanly. It's drawing the battle between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, and even Kendrick fans are fucking womanly as well, especially the man them. I see more men than women arguing over Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Fucking, that is mad, people. But my point is, what I was gonna say, shit. My point is, I can't remember. I've lost my fucking thought, man. Shit. I can't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna go on a big rant as well. I was saying, the modern man is acting womanly over Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Just like what you like. It's almost that you only can listen to one person for the rest of your fucking life. Like only, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hate that kind of shit. Listen to who you want to listen to. If you don't like their music, you just don't like their music. Bloody hell. I don't give a shit about a person's accolades, because at the end of the day, if you consider Tupac the greatest rapper, then he didn't get no Grammys or anything like that. But what he delivered was life information, people. Life information will outlast all the fucking Grammys. It doesn't matter about the Grammys. You get what I'm saying? One of the greatest songs is Dear Mama. Drake definitely ain't got no Dear Mama. He ain't got no shit like that. Drake makes songs for man bitches who get hurt when a bitch break their heart. You get what I'm saying? That's Drake's music. Imagine being 60 years old, listen to fucking Teenage Fever. If Teenage Fever is your favorite fucking song, you need a fucking slap across your face. If you're a grown-ass man, 30 plus, that still listen to fucking Teenage Fever, and you relate to Teenage Fever as a 30-plus-year-old man pushing 40, you need a fucking slap, you bitch. And I like some of Drake's music. This is not no hate. I don't have hatred for Drake like that. But I'm a grown-ass man, people. My mind needs to be fed intellectual vitamins. I can't listen to the bullshit all the time. I can't listen to drill music every single fucking day. People, man, I've been with the real drillers. I know real drillers. Just so you know. But I'm not on badness, people. I'm on knowledge of self. I'm on speaking life into people. I'm on this helping people do better with their lives. You know what I mean? Help people out, put people on if I can. If I get on people, I'm gonna put everybody on. If you got some good shit, if you got some good shit, I'll put you on. Share the spotlight. You get what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna get the J. What's your thoughts on the J. Cole Fall Off album? I like it. It's peaceful. For me, when I listen to music, I don't give a fuck about the wordplay that much. Yes, I do listen to the wordplay, but for me, it's like I said, life information. I want to know what you've been getting up to at this point in life. You understand? That's something I learnt from MF Doom, people. If you know about MF Doom, give me a round of applause. Rest in power. So what MF Doom used to say, I remember I was watching one interview and he was talking about why he took so long to make albums, or why he took so long, he took so many breaks, and he said that, yo, I need to live life. You can't make an album every single month or every single year. Like, what? I need to go live life, collect the information, and come back and tell the people like a messenger. You understand what I'm saying? That's why fucking Drake's probably burnt out and nobody wants to listen to his shit no more. Because he ain't talking about anything useful. He's not giving you no proverbs. He's not giving you no psalms to chant. He's giving you fucking love stories so you can cry over your ex bitch. I'm going in on Drake, sorry. What else have we got? Oh, look at this right here, Cardi B. Bloody hell, look at this right here. She try to wind up on the synthetics. Look at this. Oh shit. Is she gonna get sued though? Like Ice Speed. Did he get sued? Bloody yeah, that's funny right there. Bitch dropped. Look at it, the robot wanting some of that. Yo, the robot wanted it. Man was hungry. Look how thirsty the robot was. Look at that. Man boggled. Yo, when Cardi B did that liquor wine, look at that wine. Look at this right here. God damn it, it lasted. Yo. At that point, the AI was like, can't compute. Bitch, give me that pussy. I was like, can't compute, bitch, give me that pussy. Shit. Lost his goddamn mind, people. Look at the robot, lost his goddamn mind. Shit. My lucky. Yeah. What's this? That's a collar right there. What else? So people, again, everybody that's watching the stream, again. Birmingham, it's 100% vowel free. I hate vowels but love abbreviation stuff. Friday the 13th, something special is happening, people. Friday the 13th. Go visit abbreviated stuff.com, ABBRVSTFF.com, people. It's right. Bloody, I've written it there. Go type it in, join the mailing list, and be the first to witness greatness, people. And yes, I am great, everybody. I got self-confidence. I'm not a bitch. Something was going on with Kim K. So watch this now. This Lewis Hamilton and Kim K seen for the first time in public after the Super Bowl. Bloody, if they're dating, that's weird, man. Hollywood celebrities, I feel like everybody gets passed around. You get what I'm saying? That's, maybe they're friends, but would you smash Kim K? I would. Kim K also got a build a bitch body as well, people. She got a build a bitch body. Meaning it's unnatural. She built it herself. I don't like build a bitch bodies. I want natural, like Cherokee the ass, people. Who knows about Cherokee the ass? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you something. I got some booty. Let me find the booty. Oh, let's look at this. This is Black Range, everybody. Walter Jones.
Sweet train.
People, Power Rangers was the one. Go, go, Power Rangers. Do, 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 do. Go, go, Power Rangers. Do, 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 do. Go, go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Shit, people. Shit. Oh my God. Big up, people. If you from the 1900s, big up Power Rangers. Power Rangers was the one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Power Rangers, man. So I remember he said in this interview on Art of Dialogue, he said that Power Rangers made $1 billion in the first year, but every actor, the cast members, got paid less than 1,400 people. Ain't that a bitch? American people, your place is effed up, man. I hate, like, I know that America is all about the hustle. It's all about money. You get what I'm saying? It's all about being 10 toes down. Nobody owes you anything. That's what America's about. Nobody owes you anything. It's not about what they're gonna give you. It's about what you can negotiate. That's American law. The laws of America. It's not about what you can get. It's about what you can negotiate. America about that money. About that money, guns, and power. It ain't about no love. It ain't about no goddamn love in America. What you talking? It never been about love in America. About that goddamn Skrilla. Get that Skrilla and you got power. And some oil. If you got oil, you can do what the hell you want. Oh no, Diddy, no, Diddy, don't take out the oil. Diddy, no, I don't want to go to the party this time, Diddy. No. Wow. Okay, then let's watch this.
She was in a car accident. After we left the show, after they hired 3 new actors, she went on to pursue her career. She started working in movies. She was in the movie The Crow with Brandon Lee, and she was one of the bad guys in the movie. Did a great job. Her career was starting to blossom, and then she was in a car accident with 2 friends, and she died. But one of her friends that was in the car actually went through the windshield and is paralyzed from the waist down. And the driver, he was the only one who had a seatbelt on. He survived. Came out unscathed pretty much. She's the kind of girl that if a kid came around, the kid instantly loved her. So, and like she had that energy, bro. She was super sweet and a very loving person.
Oh, big up Yellow Ranger. Big up the Yellow Ranger people. Let's see what's going on. Anything else? Oh shit, people. This is how old I am, people. If you're old as this, slide in. Let me know if you're as old as this. This is how old I am. Oh, look at it. Oh, Lord have mercy, everybody. Look at this right here. Jesus. Woo! People, my God.
Spicy.
Yes, indeed. Give this Ebony Queen a round of applause. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna say Ebony. I'm gonna call this Ebony Appreciation. What's this? Call this Ebony. People, I'm on the stream right now. I'm gonna call this Ebony Appreciation Day. It's a Monday. I'm calling it Ebony Appreciation Day. I say to the lady, you've been appreciated today. Look at that right there, round of applause, people. Golly. Strong people. Her grandmummy has fed her well. Yam and potato, collard greens, sweet potato, grits. You know what I mean? Whoa. But yeah, people, bloody hell. Everybody, I think that would be the end of the stream right there, people. But I will be, so in 10 minutes time, I'm going live again. So if you want to join me on my next live, people, head over to I Hate Everyone right now, the official site. I'm gonna try to do walking the dog. That's what I'm gonna do, walking the dog. So if you wanna join me for that, head over to the YouTube right now. And people, this is the morning stream, this is the new stream, but thank you for stopping. Yeah. There you go. The headline was the end is nigh for streaming. I will post that up later. Again, everybody. Oh, come on, man. Friday the 13th. Please share, spread the news. Friday the 13th. Join the mailing list. Head over to the website right now. It's right there, people. Can you see it? Head over to the website right now. Join the mailing list. And I might do, on Friday, I'm going to do a special stream in regards to this. I don't want to say too much, but people, come on, head over. Let me know. Show me some love, baby. Show me some love. And people, that's the end of Pop Culture Headlines. Yes, people. Woo! Everybody good? That was a good one. Thank you for everybody that's been joining us right about now. Thank you everybody for joining us. But anyway, people, I'm about to I'm about to walk the dog and eat some food. But yeah, people, until next time, in a bit.